This is a tour around all the places in the site of your course. So this page is the course home and contains the welcome announcement here, where you have some basic information as well as this very tour that you are watching right now. Let's start by visiting this tab here in the navigation bar, Content. On the summer semester, you will find that when you click Content under Overview, you will see that these 15 units are organized in this way. Each week you will work in 2 units. You still will do the same, but each week you will work in 2 units. So when you go to the classes part, you will see that the description here for the summer semester is everything in half the time. So the first day of the week, on Monday, you will watch the lesson and also read the lesson in the book. By Tuesday, you have already the deadline for homework, and on Wednesday is the deadline for the discussion lab. On Thursday is the deadline for the quiz. And then the same day, you start with a new lesson. You watch the videos and you read the lesson in the book. And everything again, the day after is the homework, then the discussion lab, and then the quiz. And everything starts over on Monday. So we can see an example of it. Let's see one of the units. They are under classes. I'm going to click classes. So let's take a look, for instance, the first unit, set theory. So it starts by describing what are the learning objectives and the student learning outcomes of this lesson. And then you have here all the activities of the lesson that are the ones that I mentioned before. Watch the videos, read the textbook, do the homework, do the quiz, and do the discussion lab. So let's take a look how it looks like each of these activities. Watch the videos. We click here and we see here a list of videos for this lesson. You need to watch them all. So for instance, I'm going to click the first one. A set is any collection of objects. These objects are called the elements in the set. For instance, the collection of the students in this class. Okay, so you get the idea how you watch then each of the videos. So let's go back. So then you can see in the list of videos you have also a video for Sage. Sage is the mathematical software that we are going to be using in this class. In all the lessons you are going to have a video for Sage because that is what the lab is going to be about. So for instance, in this case, let's take a look at this video. Let's start by asking Sage to calculate the intersection of two sets. We'll write here first one of the sets, and then okay, so you get the idea how to watch these videos then. So this was all under watching videos. So when you finish watching all these videos, you can also read the lesson in the textbook. So here, for instance, is the lesson here. You can just check the lesson here. You can read the things. There are examples. You can click in them. So that is the free textbook associated to this that also have Sage exercise if you want to also practice Sage in the textbook. And so that was about the reading the textbook. So watch the videos, read the textbook, and then you do the homework. Click the homework, and that is as the homework looks like. You click start, and here you have the questions. So questions are of different types. So let's take a look. This one, for instance, you will need to enter the things that are asked here. Other ones, so are different types of questions that you may have. Okay, so let's come back then. So besides doing the homework, you also have to do the quiz. The difference in the quiz is that it's time limited. So once that you start doing the quiz, you have only 30 minutes to finish it. So it's the same type of questions that the homework, but you have only 30 minutes to do it. So if you click in the quiz here, will tell you here first when it's available. It's available only in a restricted time, but also once that you start, then you have only 30 minutes to finish it. And finally, the discussion lab, that is where you will write down the exercise for SAGE. So in this case, for instance, the exercise is this one. So all these problems that are written here, you need to solve them in SAGE. That is this software that we are going to be using in this class. Also, all the discussions labs are also available directly here under assessment discussions. So in this page you have the complete description of all the labs with all the instructions. So for instance, for the introduction post that you need to do the first week, so here is a video how to do the post. Here are the instructions. So they will just click here and start a new thread, enter your subject, enter your message here, add attachments and post. So that is for the introduction post, and you have here in this page also all the discussion labs. In here you have the description of what the discussion labs are, what you need to do. Essentially, you need to post a PDF containing the solution of the corresponding lab. And also, once that you post your PDF, you should discuss your approach. I mean, explain what were your coding choices. So just comment there about your post. And also, you need to comment on at least one of your classmates' posts. So be sure that you do all these three things in order to get full points for your discussion SAGE lab. And you have one for each unit. So let's come back to content. So this is essentially the structure of the class. So in the table of contents, you should also look here and visit all the tabs that appear here. Meet your professor, where the data of your instructor is. Syllabus, this is very important. So syllabus is where all the policies of this class are. So be sure that you read the syllabus and you are familiar with it. Also, in this session of getting started, these are all the activities that you need to do before the units. I mean, in the week 1, you will do all these activities to get ready to work in the actual units. So first, you need to watch the class video tour, this very tour that you are watching right now. You need to read the syllabus, you need to read all the policies of the class, and you need to watch the SAGE video introduction. That is very important since you will have the labs since the first unit. So be sure that you watch the SAGE video introduction. And then you have to also submit your introduction post. That should be done the first week. And then complete the orientation quiz, syllabus, and agreement sign-off. So after you do that the first week, then you go directly to the classes, and then you will have, in the second week, you will have the Unit 1 with all the activities that we mentioned, Unit 2, etc. All the classes are then contained in the tab labeled classes. There is another tab here for the synchronous sessions. So it's going to be 3 synchronous sessions in this class. So be sure that you check the dates here. And you have also a tab here for technology and support.